You pour it over your salad. You cook your eggs in it every morning. You use it every single day without thinking twice, but some of the most popular cooking oils on American shelves are secretly damaging your heart, spiking your inflammation, and feeding disease, and the brands have known this for years. I went through the lab tests, the FDA warnings, and the ingredient sourcing behind the biggest cooking oil brands in the country. What I found will make you think twice before you ever open another bottle. Stay till the end because I'm also giving you the 3 oils that are actually safe and actually worth buying. The cooking oil industry is one of the most deceptive food categories in existence. Brands hide behind words like natural, heart healthy, and light. The American Heart Association put its stamp of approval on some of these products for decades, and all of it was built on manipulated science funded by the very industry that profits from your confusion. What I look for is simple. Toxic seed oil processing, high omega-6 content that destroys your omega-3 balance, hexane. Extraction, that's an industrial chemical solvent used to squeeze every last drop out of seeds, and misleading health claims that have zero backing from independent science. First up, Crisco vegetable oil. This brand practically invented the modern processed oil industry. Crisco is made from highly refined soybean and canola oil, both extracted using hexane. The refining process destroys any natural nutrients and creates oxidized byproducts that your body cannot process cleanly. Crisco has been in American kitchens for over 100 years. And that history is not a good thing. Next, Wesson canola oil. Canola oil is marketed as one of the healthiest oils you can use. Wesson is one of the biggest names in it, but most canola oil in the U.S. comes from genetically modified rapeseed processed at high heat with chemical solvents. By the time it reaches your bottle, it is nutritionally empty and oxidatively unstable. Heating it further breaks it down into compounds linked to inflammation and cellular damage. Pam cooking spray is next. Convenient, low-calorie, seems harmless, but Pam uses propellants and emulsifiers that are not disclosed clearly on the label. The main oil inside is canola or soybean, both refined with hexane. And when you spray it onto a hot pan, you are creating a chemical reaction that releases compounds you absolutely do not want to be inhaling or eating. Mazola corn oil. Corn oil is among the highest omega-6 oils on the market. Americans already consume way too much omega-6 relative to omega-3, which drives chronic inflammation. Mazola ran ads for years claiming corn oil was better for your heart than olive oil. The FTC investigated those claims. The science behind their marketing was funded entirely by the corn industry. Independent research tells a completely different story. Smart Balance cooking oil. The name says it all. Or so they want you to think. Smart Balance blends multiple refined oils and adds synthetic ingredients to try to improve the nutritional profile. But you cannot refine a bad oil and then add things back in to make it good. The base is still chemically processed seed oil, and your body knows the difference. Filippo Barrio Classic Olive Oil. Now this one is going to surprise people. Olive oil has a golden reputation, and Filippo Barrio is one of the top-selling brands in America. But multiple independent investigations, including tests by the UC Davis Olive Center, found that major olive oil brands, including Filippo Barrio, failed to meet the extra virgin standard. What's in the bottle is often a blend of lower grade or even different oils entirely. You are paying for extra virgin and not getting it. Great value vegetable oil, Walmart store brand. Cheap price, cheap ingredients, cheap process. Refined soybean oil extracted with hexane, zero nutritional value, extremely high omega-6 content. When the price is that low, something is always being cut. In this case, it is your health. Now here are the 3 oils I actually trust. California Olive Ranch Extra Virgin Olive Oil. This one has consistently passed independent purity tests. It is California grown, properly cold-pressed, and the harvest dates are printed on the bottle. That transparency alone puts it above 90% of the competition. Chosen Foods Avocado Oil. High smoke point, genuinely cold-pressed, and one of the cleanest fatty acid profiles you can cook with. Chosen Foods is third-party tested and one of the few avocado oil brands that actually delivers what the label promises. Thrive Algae Oil. This one is underrated. Algae oil has a neutral flavor and extremely high smoke point, and is produced without any hexane extraction. It is one of the most oxidatively stable oils available, and the production process is cleaner than anything made from seeds. Here is your rule going forward. If the oil is made from seeds, refined, at high heat and costs under $5, put it back on the shelf. Look for cold-pressed, unrefined, and a clear source on the label. Those three things alone will filter out almost everything bad. If this video changed how you look at your kitchen, hit the like button and subscribe. Every week we pull back the label on the brands that are lying to your face. All sources are in the description. Next week we are going after the honey industry. And what's inside most honey jars in America is not honey. I'll see you there.